Hey everybody, come on in, honey, and sit down, honey. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to get into the live. Make sure y'all, when y'all do come in the live, make sure that y'all like the live. Everybody come on in the live. Make sure you come in and like the live. Yep, we having a different live today. So if you're used to me sitting down, stuff like that, if you don't want to join, it's all right. All right, you guys, welcome back to the live, honey. Over here, you already know, honey, we eating the girls up. We eat the girls up over here, honey. Make sure when you come in the live, make sure that you like the live. Make sure also that you follow this page, follow all my other pages and stuff like that, my social medias. Also, subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you like as well when you come in the live, like I said. Okay, you guys, today we're doing a different live today. I'm doing a couple things, so I just want to come over here, you know, with a topic I want to talk about. Before all that, I want everybody to go to my store if you haven't already. We're still having the 80% off sale that's going on until the end of the month. I sell pillows, home decor, and stuff like that. Jackets, got some sweaters and stuff like that. I've recently added 10 items on the store, I think last night. So make sure y'all go over there and check that out. I have some stuff for the kids and all the things, honey. Yes, honey. Today we're doing an off-camera live. So if you're not used to that, then I don't know what to tell you. But I will be back in a couple of days. So do not worry about me. Okay? Do not be sitting there talking about something. Oh my God, I hope nothing bad. It ain't nothing bad, baby. We just trying something new on this channel. And baby, that workout, honey. Woo, wore me out, baby. So y'all just gonna have to look at my little, I might pull up my picture up and stuff like that, but I'm still gonna have some outfit of the days coming, so y'all will be able to see that. I have some other shorts and stuff like that, so yeah, they'll be posted. Oh, disclaimer, if you're not used to anyone not being so being so, you know, oh, relax and stuff like that, and well, not relax, just not being so not sugarcoating anything. You're not used to someone be like, oh my gosh, we just gonna do what everybody's saying. I'm not one of them, okay? This is not that channel. This channel is really not for everybody. So it's not for kids and something like that. So if you think I'm talking to kids, no, I'm not talking to any kids, honey. Teenagers do come on this channel, which is fine, because I know when I was younger, honey, I was looking at some older stuff too, honey, and that's probably why I know a whole bunch of stuff now, honey. And other than that, any kids, 5-year-old, 6, this ain't no channel for them, so they shouldn't even be watching it anyway. It's just y'all parents got so lazy that y'all decided that y'all want to just give the kids the phone so y'all can come over here and stalk your girl and copy off everything that she do. Okay, we gotta do better as parents. Okay, no shade, but we gotta do better as parents. Okay. Other than that, oh, if you think anything I say that is mean, or if I come off mean to you, oh gosh, how are you like this, insensitive and stuff like this, then this is not the channel for you. This is for people that can understand that the world, the people in the world are mean. Not the world itself. The people are in it is mean. The society that we have is mean. Okay? So if you're used to everybody being nice and stuff like that, then this is not the channel for you, because obviously you're living on some other earth that's not this one. Okay? Now, if you still thinking I'm mental, schizophrenic, or anything, whatever crazy, believe it, okay? Because at this point, what am I going to prove to y'all? Y'all sitting in there looking a hot dang on mess. But as soon as I say y'all need to get it together, I'm crazy and I'm mental. Child, please. Well, if that's mental, then baby, I'd rather be mental and crazy, honey. I sure won't be by y'all looking a hot mess. I promise you that. All right. So if you're not ready to level up, this page is for people that's currently leveling up, leveled up, and people that are aspiring to be leveled up. Okay, we all growing on this channel. I'm not saying I know everything. I'm only 27 years old. Okay, but I do know enough of my experiences, and I can tell you different lessons that I've learned and stuff like that, what I've learned through my lessons and stuff like that, and I can help you so you won't, especially if it's like younger people, which I know is older people too, 40, 50, 60 years old, still hanging around fake people that they, I don't understand how you 50, 60, it's still, I don't understand how you do it. But if you can learn something from me and you are open-minded, then you can be on this channel, okay? Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. All right. Other than that, let's get into the topic. No, it won't be any outfit of the days, turning around, and all the other stuff. Okay. So if you want to see my body and all the other stuff, honey, you supposed to be subscribed anyway. You supposed to be looking at my channel anyway and all my other social medias, honey, like y'all do. Y'all should do. Okay, and like and make sure that you comment. You can also ask me questions during this live and stuff like that about the topic or anything you want to ask me. If I can answer it, I will, to the best of my ability. Okay, let's get into the live. Okay, today's topic is being a villain is okay. Okay, nothing wrong with being a villain. Okay, I've learned that, you know, I used to, you know, watching TV when I was younger, you know, you will always see the villain in like Disney and different networks you'll be at, and you'll see like, oh, the villain, you know, he's just coming there to destroy the stuff. And oh my God, every time you see a big glob, he finna come over there and take everything. And then here comes Superman, you know, trying to help everybody, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. But later in life, I had to see different movies that would come out, like their backstory of the villains and why villains act the way that they act. It could be multiple reasons, the reason why villains act the way they act. And I'm not saying every villain is justified for what they do, but you have to understand, for you to become the villain, at some point, you had to be some type of, you know, people pleaser or something like that. Make sure y'all come in and like the live. It's important live. It's some reason why this villain decided to be who they are. And in my case, in my definition of being a villain, is somebody that used to be a people pleaser, used to be the one that was kind and would give the shirt off my back to anybody and to everybody, whether they were bad or good. And I would have to watch different people get certain things based off, you know, whatever they had going on, but just off the shirt off my back, just off me being a good person, which is nothing wrong with being a good person. There's nothing wrong with being no good person, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But like I always teach on this channel, you need to have discernment when you are helping people. When you help people, It's supposed to be an enjoyment for you and not supposed to be something that's supposed to be broadcasted. You're not supposed to go call your family members. You're not supposed to go on Facebook Live and tell everybody that you didn't help the homeless. Oh, you didn't help your family member with a couple of dollars. Now your cousin know. Now your auntie know. Now your grandma know that you broke and that you had to go ask them for a couple of dollars for your gas. Okay? It's not supposed to be for that. It's supposed to be like, oh, okay, this is what God wants me to do. Not looking for anything back, but, eventually I know that I will be blessed for this. That type of stuff. But a lot of that stuff goes behind a lot of people, goes over a lot of people's heads when they're thinking that they're helping somebody. A lot of people don't help people for the right reason. Some people just help people because, they know they finna have some gossip for Thanksgiving. They know they finna have some gossip when they get on the phone with their homegirls. It's sad that people can't even be kind or nice to people anymore. People can't even enjoy company anymore. People can't just go, wave at somebody, cool little conversation y'all had. Y'all probably got the same mindset. You have a little conversation and stuff like that. Next thing you know, you're inviting them home. You can't even invite people in your house no more. It's sad. You thinking, these people are cool, these people not, this and that, and you being genuine as yourself, and you going towards these people thinking like, okay, this is cool, this is nice. Next thing you know, they plotting on your life. Just off the sake of you being nice. We having a little get together at my house, drinks, this for the kids, cat food, this, that, and other than that, you thinking it's just cool. Whole time, they can't wait to get there to harm you. Or it might be the other way around. They invite you there. Next thing you know, they plotting on you. For getting there. Thinking, you thought you done found you a friend. Child, please. It's not that easy no more, y'all. It's not as easy as people think it is. You can't just sit there and say, these people right here, they cool. You got to have discernment now. Now you got to listen to your intuition. Now you got to listen to what God telling you. Buddy was nice, but something just not right. And it's not even about being paranoid or nothing like that, honey. If you paranoid on some stuff, you really need to not go with nobody. If you that paranoid, I'm not saying be paranoid with nobody. I'm saying have discernment. I'm not saying everybody out to get you. I'm just saying watch your surroundings. I'm just saying keep them cars closed, honey. Stop telling everybody your business. You just met them. Yeah, they was cool. You know how long someone can fake being cool? People can fake being cool as long as they can get what they want to get. That's why a lot of people watch gold diggers and stuff like that. And these hobosexuals and stuff like that. Hobosexuals making videos and shit talking about some, go to KFC. Go to KFC Popeyes and you're going to find you a BBW, honey. And then within 2 weeks, you'll have a place to stay just by telling her she look good, knowing damn well she look a hot, sloppy damn mess. You know how nice you gotta be and calm you gotta be for that to even happen? You lying to this hoe talking about some she look good so you can have a place to stay. Just like a gold digger, a woman. A woman that, or is manipulative, to get some money, just probably a couple of dollars that you probably was gonna give her anyway. She like, yeah, woo. You is handsome, honey. You look better than Morris Chestnut, knowing damn well you look like Forrest Whitaker, brother. Forrest Whitaker, brother. You look like him. And just so she can get that little $500, she being the nicest she can be. Ooh, yes, you so strong, honey, knowing damn well you can't do 50 push. You can't even do 50 push-ups. People can fake nice. And, depending on the situation, it's nothing wrong with that. Depend on the situation. Is this a life-death situation? If it is, then all right, do what you gotta do. I'm all for that. Do what you gotta do. Life-death situation, you gotta smile a little bit, honey. Get the hell on. You gotta have discernment. And you know what? A lot of people don't have it. Don't have it at all. That's why we have so much stuff going on now where people have friends, people will be around their family members, and just because off the fact where they known them since they was 2, next thing you know, they putting all their trust in them, and all this other stuff and this and that. Next thing you know, they got a different motive when you get grown. Yeah, I'm waiting till this hoe get 18, honey. She just don't know she got a whole inheritance. She just don't know somebody left her money. And we all know. I'm waiting till this hoe get 18 and we about to switch up on her ass. You thinking everything cool. Everything cool on your end. You been genuine, you respect your parent, they probably don't like what they say. You might cut a little attitude on them. Depending on how old you is. You might cut a little attitude on them. Might not like what they say. Like me. I was rebellious. But one thing you couldn't say is I was disrespectful at the point where I would raise my hand and beat up on my parents. It's a lot of that. You couldn't say, oh, I put poison in my parent food. You wouldn't be able to say that. You wouldn't be able to say when they go to sleep, I'm plotting on their life. You wouldn't be able to say that. Now, for the other way around, that was the case for me. Thinking everything cool, I'm thinking I'm just, I got strict parents and stuff like that. Woo, strict parent, I'm thinking everybody go through this. Get bullied at school, I'm thinking everybody go through this. That's that probably look lame, Child, please. Next thing you know, that wasn't even the case. It was all a setup. Everything was a setup. From the bullies, from the parents, this and that. Everything was a goddamn setup. And them times, I used to think, you know what? That shit was fucked up. That's when I got older, though. I used to be like, damn, they fucked up. Ain't no one told me nothing. See what I'm saying? Ain't no one told me nothing. But then I had to think, like, I had a part to play in this as well. I ain't gonna come to y'all and tell y'all no lie. One thing about me, I could have handled a lot of stuff better with the right guidance. But you see, when people don't know any better, how can they teach you any better? If you coming in the live, we having a off-camera live today. So if you don't want to be in the live, then hey, you just gonna have to leave, baby. Okay? Still fine, though. I'm still fine. If that's what you were worrying about. Ooh, she hide her face, y'all. Damn, let me try something different on my channel. This is my channel. Okay? Back to the topic. Don't be too nice. I feel like growing up, I feel like I was conditioned to be nice. Growing up in a church and stuff like that. Growing up in a church like that and stuff. You know, they teach you, God this, he love everybody and he want everybody to love them and all that other stuff. No matter what they do to you, which is, right in some parts. Forgive your parents and stuff like that, which I get now. I get that now. I ain't get it then. Sometimes the teachings was getting a little too outrageous. Talking about some do all this. Oh, hell no. I said, oh no. Just because I forgive somebody don't mean I got to hang around them. And I think that was a lot of stuff going on too in the church. Growing up in the church, honey, child plea, they'll forgive somebody. The next thing you know, they over here talking about some love your neighbor, love your neighbor. And then hold on to them. That's why you got instances where they in the church, they embarrass you right in front of everybody. And people still stay at that church. Child, please, I had to learn when you forgive somebody, I had to learn it the hard way. When you forgive somebody, does not mean you need to be still cool with them and going over there to the events. You don't need to do all that. I forgive you for me. Now, whether you think I did something or not, I don't give a damn. I'm just doing this for me because I'm not finna be living my life bitter like a whole lot of folks. That's why you see a lot of folks, grown, old, talking about what their mama used to do to them. And this is why they treat people the way they treat them. Child, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. I wouldn't be able to have nothing. Because I was at that mindset. I done got abused before. Abused. Child abused. Then got all that. Physically, mentally, emotionally. I had to wait till I got grown to really learn true emotional intelligence because I ain't had that. Oh, baby, one thing about me, I was a crash out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I had my own values. Somebody told me that, if the sky was orange, if the sky was goddamn green and blue and orange, which sometimes maybe it could be, or white, just pitch white, Do I believe it or not? And I say, hell the fuck no, I know it ain't. Because I look out there and it's blue. It's nice blue. It's a nice light blue out there. But just because you don't agree with them, now everybody got stuff to say about you. Now you can't come to the cookout. Now you can't get no money. And that was really one of the problems that I had growing up. I ain't really no too much bad in schools, honey. Really had no fight in no school. Never had been that type of child. Now I did get suspended and stuff like that, but I got stuff like that for like probably dress code, maybe for that, I believe, and talking too much. I just talk too damn much. I talk now, honey. That's why I believe I do really good talking and doing podcasts and stuff like that. So I already knew that. I knew something was gonna work with his mouth, honey. And it sure wasn't gonna be getting down low for $40. Okay, if you know what I mean. Or $5. Some of y'all be talking about some $5. It's that low. Damn. But yeah, honey, I got in trouble for that, honey, talking too much. Child, I get suspended off the bus for talking too much. They be like, shut the hell up. I'm still back there chopping my choppers. Then next thing you know, I'm off the bus. Ain't nothing wrong with having your own mind. I think that's one of the things about being a villain. You have your own mind. You have your own mindset. That's one of my examples of being a villain. You know, I'm not out here trying to take nobody money. You know, I'm not out here trying to plot on nobody's life. I'm not that type of villain. Now, me being a villain may be slight crazy for a lot of people. I may come off mental to a lot of people for me being a villain. Because when I was a people pleaser, child, ain't nobody worried about me being mental and no crazy, no schizophrenic. They sure ain't said it. I ain't heard it. When I was being a people pleaser saying yes, sir, and no, sir, this, and I'm going to do this for you, and this and that, I ain't never heard it. I ain't heard nothing about being no drug addict. And child, I was out there blowing trees. I ain't heard nothing about it. I ain't heard none of it. I ain't heard nobody call me no drug addict. I ain't heard nobody call me no alcoholic. Baby, and I was having a good time with Don Julio. Child, tequila? Who? Baby, I was making everybody drinks, honey. I was recommending drinks. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't heard nobody say, girl, you an alcoholic. I ain't hear no smear campaigns talking about that girl right there, a prostitute. Never heard it. Now, I get it now. I get why they doing it now. Because they got something that belong to me. Yeah, I know. I'm a real player. So I ain't going to tell everything I know. Real player. Just know that I know. I know who involved. I know who all doing it. But what can I do? I ain't mad I'm off all the Queen's men. Now, if I had a friend like all the Queen's men, baby, that's a different story. But I ain't all the Queen's men, madam, nothing. I ain't got no gang affiliate. I'm not part of no gang. I don't got no felonies on my record, which is, I think that's another thing they mad at too. We can't get this girl to do, we ain't got nothing on this girl. So we gonna say she a drug addict. We gonna say she mental and crazy. Well, baby, you can say whatever you damn want, okay? But you can't say that you can bring me to no warehouse. You can't bring me to y'all cookout so you can poison me. You can't tell nobody that you hang with me, honey. And you definitely can't tell nobody that you don't fuck with me. Because, baby, one thing about it, I don't fuck with you. That's the realty. But ain't nobody gonna listen to that unless you want to listen to that, okay? And I ain't here to sit here and explain myself on why you should. Cause at the end of the day, people gonna say whatever they want to say. People gonna believe whatever they want to believe. But I'm just letting you know, this ain't that, okay? If I leave somebody, trust me, they did something to me, okay? And I'm not finna sing around nobody that's gonna sit up there and plot on my life, because I don't plot on people's life. The only thing I come to do is help people. And if they don't want my help, fuck them. Okay? Look a damn mess. Like I tell people, look a mess, honey. If you want to look a mess, look a mess. I'm not finna put no clothes on you, honey, unless you pay me to be a stylist. You want me to be a stylist? It's a fee. Okay? Because I used to help people how to dress up, this and that, and next thing you know, they over here acting like they did it. They self. Which is fine, but don't do it by me. Don't start talking about you my friend doing it. Okay? I'd rather you do it without me looking at you, without me being by you. And that's why a lot of people be upset with me too. We can't be by this girl. We can't be friends with her. She's so stuck up. She this and that. But they ain't tell you when I was nice and being a people pleaser, letting people dress up, telling them where to get the clothes, doing this and exactly this. They was out there plotting on how they can get rid of me so they can do the stuff. Oh yeah, people will plot on you, honey. You think you over there teaching them the game this and teaching them the game that because you a sweet person. You know you a kind-hearted person. You know you genuine. They gonna sit up there and say, oh, that girl ain't helped me nothing. I did it myself. Knowing damn well they've been looking a hot mess since 1998 or 1968 or 1977. You did? They've been looking a hot damn mess. Okay? They ain't looked at nobody's style to look good ever in their life until you came in the room. Okay? Y'all need to read the room as well. A lot of people don't read the room. And that's a part of being a villain too. The villain's gonna always win to me. Depending on the villain. I'm not saying good people are not gonna win. I'm just saying being a people pleaser probably not gonna work out for you. I ain't say stop being a genuine person. I ain't say go start plotting on people's life and start doing witchcraft on everybody. I ain't say that now, baby. Wrong channel. Okay. Look, if you want to be a villain, you're gonna have to have standards. You can't have no standards and sit up there and be looking confused. Talking about why these folks did this to me. Because I used to be like that. I used to be like, why am I always getting attracted to folks that do this to me? I'm over there being nice to them. And they laughing. Ha ha, that girl thought I was taking, she thought she was giving me a shirt off the back. She don't know I'm cursing her money. She don't know I'm cursing her beauty. She don't know I'm trying to take her spot. She's slow. Yeah, because that's what people think. When you be a people pleaser like that, you be smiling and cheesing and shit. You just smiling. You don't know they got the biggest knife trying to slice that smile off. Slice. Not dice. Slice. Because, baby, they can dice that by themselves. Okay? And they feel like they can be you better than you, they'll do it. And your nice ass gonna be gone out here. I'm telling you now. So you think I'm crazy and I'm mental? Then, baby, I'd rather be mental and crazy. Okay? Than sitting with somebody that's gonna slice and dice me. Okay? All right? But, yeah. It's crazy out here. You got to be the villain. Being a villain may cost you friends and it may cost you family. But I'd rather cost that than cost my life. People don't like the villain because the villain ain't finna let you do anything to them. They got a different motive too. And it showed not your nice ass finna take them out. Child, they finna be on here, honey. Whether they gotta do whatever they gotta do, and you sure won't be part of it. Promise you that. Villains don't care about what people talk about them. Because they're going to get talked about anyway. Oh my God, there go the villain. Oh yeah, they said this and that. They said that about the villain. The villain don't give a damn. I'm glad I'm the villain. Because, whew, me being nice, baby, almost cost me my life. My life. I just thank God for me being a villain. I thank God that people now they want to switch roles with me. First, they was the one abusing this and doing that and got to control this and got to control that on my emotions. Yeah, she'll crash out. Soon as you say she a hoe, soon as you say she mental, soon as you say she crazy, she crashing out. Villains don't crash out. Villains never crash out. Because you know what? I'm from the South, okay? I know how to do a good combat, okay? I've been getting picked on about my nose since I was in elementary. I'll never forget it. They used to call me Big Nose. They used to talk about my last name, and I used to cry. But what was crying gonna get me, honey? They roasted my ass left to right. What I'm gonna do? So I learned how to combat. They used to be like Big Nose. They used to be like your strong looking ass for elementary school. Then next you know we got people laughing. So I went from crying to laughing, getting laughed with. Cause now they like, oh, this girl ain't taking no punches like that. She got more better combats than I thought I had. Being a villain is all right. Villain activity and villain energy right now is going to be the best thing for you. Villains are mysterious. We got two different definitions of villain going on right now. Villain for the bad people and villain for the good people. I'm villain for the good people. I'm not finna sit here and plot nobody's life because one thing about it, God always take care of my battles. I ain't never had to touch none of my enemies. It's some enemies right now that watching my channel. They watch me daily. They watch me through fake pages. They watch me in real life. Whatever organization they're part of, they have people that move right next to me. They have people that move probably down the street. Every time I come out the house, they out the house. Every time I go to a restaurant, they got somebody working at the restaurant. One thing about villains, we don't get scared and we don't back down. We got a motive too. And it's either you or me. I'm not sitting here and stopping nothing. Because if I did, that means I'll be back into my what? People pleaser mode. Because now I'm going to be listening to what people think about me. Now I'm going to care about what other people think about me. And now I'm not going to do whatever I want to do. And villains don't do that. They slow down my money. That's what they do. That's what they like to do. That's what they think they're doing. It's an illusion for everybody else, but in reality, I'm making more money than they made more money than they ever will see in their life. That little chunk change they think they're getting for watching me, I spent that on both pockets, both purses. Never been broke, never gonna be broke. Okay? These folks have to join an organization to be powerful. I don't have to join a goddamn thing. And that's why they mad. You should join this organization because you'll get this. I don't have to join a damn thing. God has me covered for a reason. I'm glad you're listening. Because, baby, clearly, all the things that y'all have done, different organizations have came across me that shouldn't even be looking at me at all. Shouldn't even know nothing about me. Shouldn't know nothing about my birthday. Shouldn't know nothing about my skin color. Shouldn't know nothing about my values. Shouldn't know my whereabouts. But they do. But at the end of the day, I still walk around this bitch breathing. So how powerful of an organization are y'all that y'all can't even take down a black woman from the ghetto? If it was just that strong and powerful for me to come over there by y'all and be joined by y'all. You can't get nobody from the south side. You can't get nobody from the south side that's apparently a mental addict. Ain't that's supposed to be easy to catch. Y'all couldn't even outrun me if y'all wanted to. Y'all done let me go get so strong through isolation. Yeah, these people will try to put you through isolation. Whole time I'm over here getting stronger than y'all meth heads. Because that's what they hire. They hire felonies and felony people and mental heads and all type of stuff and give them a little Fort Local, little cut water, strawberry martini cut water. And now they looking through my lenses and stuff like that, thinking they scaring me. Chopper, I'm from the hood. Why the hell would you scare me? We ain't even get robbed in the hood. So they know they can't do nothing to me, so now all they doing is staring. Child, bye. People staring at me right now, honey. That's views. So basically, you just getting paid to do what? Waste your life. So all your life, all you got to show for is, all you do is get cut waters, for a loco, a little this and a little that. Not enough money. You in a trailer park. You look a mess. If I had to run away from y'all, I would win. Every plot and different stuff that y'all have against me, y'all can't do. Y'all got to go recruit more people and more people just for y'all still not to go get, still for me to have a home to sleep in, still for me to have something to eat, still for me to have some clean water to wash my ass. And y'all look dumb. Oh, but we gotta recruit some more people. We gotta do that. She just sitting in there. She still got, yeah. What makes you think if you couldn't take me out you couldn't even take me out with a weapon. You couldn't even take me out with no poison. Do y'all know I done got poisoned a few times? Shoot, more than I even know, honey. And I woke up the next day, they over here shocked. Still to this day. Child, bye, honey. If I was y'all, I would stop. Because, baby, one thing about it, honey, I don't want to spend my money. And then the thing about it, the money not even theirs. They spending. Do y'all know y'all got my money? I know y'all got my money. But I'm going to let God handle that. Because one day, y'all not going to be here no more. And all that plotting and scheming that y'all had on my life is going to be on you. That's why you wondering why you got to keep recruiting. You got to keep recruiting. You got to keep recruiting. Oh, if you take out them, you can have their life. Promising these folks nothing. They ain't getting a goddamn thing. Y'all lying to these folk. You can't get nobody from the hood. How you can't get nobody from the hood, but I'm so crazy and I'm so delusional and this and that, but you can't get me? Who look delusional? Who look dumb? You can't even hire nobody to come in here and date me. I don't fuck nobody. I don't fuck everybody. Oh, yeah, you just go promise her. Just go tell her that you got a bag. Go tell her that you got this and you going to take her on a trip. Stupid shit. Yeah, being a villain requires a lot, but I'd rather be a villain than sitting around being a people pleaser. Because if I was a people pleaser, all this little stuff that y'all got going on, this plot to this gang stalking stuff and organizations coming at me and stuff like that, I would have been gone. It wouldn't be no LaurenMaddoxSeries. It wouldn't be no money collected. It wouldn't be nothing, honey. I wouldn't be shaking his ass, which is really one of the reasons why I shake this ass, honey, because I know y'all ass can't get me. I'm running circles on y'all ass. Y'all couldn't even go hire some Russians. Y'all went to go hire some meth heads and got them in the chat, in my chat, trying to discredit me. I don't give a fuck about being liked. If that's what you thought was gonna stop me, you thought that was gonna stop. Oh yeah, go on her channel and just flood her chat talking about so she mental, she schizophrenic, she a hoe. And she gonna stop. She gonna stop going live. She gonna stop posting her video and she gonna go into hiding. And then we gonna get her. Child, bye. If I ever stop, just know I'm taking my ass a break. Okay? I'm taking my ass a break. Cause baby, one thing about it, honey, this social media stuff do be a lot. But I love what I do. I love to post. I love looking good. I love shitting on my haters. I love shitting on folks that said that you couldn't do this and you just this and that. Got everybody doing all this weird ass shit that ain't gonna work. These folks even going to the thing. They even going as far as putting witchcraft on me. Oh yeah, we finna go to the deepest part of Africa. We finna use our last funds. We finna use our last funds for this. We ain't got nowhere to live tomorrow, but we finna use our last money, our last $50. I'm glad them folks is taking your money. Do you not know them folks can see you? You think them folks got spiritual guidance and stuff like that and spiritual rank for them to waste on your $50? And I feel a little offended about it because y'all be spending a little money to get me out of here talking about some $50. You paying these folks $500. Do it look like I'm worth $500? Do it look like I'm worth $500 damn dollar? All this working out I do and stop eating and all that stuff. You think I'm worth $500? Oh yeah, we finna pay this practitioner $500 and she gonna do the work. That girl taking your money, or that man, that warlock taking your money. And I'm glad too, cause baby, once they look up my energy and see how fucking high ranked I am, cause I'm high ranked in the spirit. I'm rich as fuck. They look out how fucking high ranked I am. They looking at you like how dumb and ignorant do you have to be to come in here, give this girl give me $500 to take out this girl. Then y'all be lying. Y'all be up there lying, talking about some, yeah, she attacked us. She attacked us. No, baby. God attacked y'all. Because, baby, one thing about it, you ain't finna take me out. Y'all think I'm doing the work. I don't know no damn magic. I grew up in the church. Now, if I did, honey, baby, y'all would be gone. And I wouldn't have to worry about no shit like that. But one thing about it, I let God handle my principalities and stuff like that, and anniversaries and stuff like that. I don't have to touch y'all, because if I had to touch y'all, I wouldn't have no damn nails. And I like to look good. I love looking good. Ain't nobody finna have me having no high cholesterol. That's why I had to get my emotional in check. Damn, y'all trying to have these folks come in the chat, do the weird stuff, trying to talk about something, go in there and just say something so she can yell at y'all. What I look like yelling at somebody with the letter T on their profile? I was just doing that because it was funny. I didn't know y'all was taking energy by that. But now that I know, honey, I don't give a damn if you call me a hoe. You just mad because I ain't giving you none. So how much of a hoe can I be, honey? I thought hoes supposed to give everybody some coochie. Every time I see somebody supposed to get some coochie. That's why, ain't that a hoe? A hoe don't give a damn how much money you damn give her. You can give her $5, she gonna give you that coochie. She needs she needed something to eat. She don't give a damn. A hoe. Well, I guess I'll be a hoe. But guess what? You won't have none. I'll be a hoe. But you sure won't get no coochie. Damn. A hoe that ain't gonna give you no coochie is crazy. Well, I'll just be a hoe. I'll be a hoe. I'll be crazy. I'll be mental. What else y'all said? Oh, y'all said I was a man. Child. The transgender looking better than the regular women. So, honey, I'd rather be a transgender. Child, yeah, honey. Them transgender looking good, honey. Cherry the Boom. It's some other ones I seen off on this one channel. Now That's TV or something like that with them all the transgender. Child, them transgender looking better than the damn women. Because all the women do, put them bonnets on their head, come out the house looking a hot damn mess, got sweatpants on, they man t-shirt on. Hell, they might as well be a dyke. A bull dagger. Then talking about some, I still get fine men. Y'all look a damn fucking mess. A hot damn mess at that. So, honey, if I guess transgender, I think transgender might be a compliment these days. Thought I was gonna take offense to that. Child, I'm transgender looking good. I had to look around. I said first, because at first I was like, man, they misgendering me and shit. But then I'm like, I had to look around. The women looking rough. Women out here looking rough. Then y'all want to be the man talking about something. I got the bills. I can pay the bill. I can do this. Ain't got no type of femininity. You can't let no man lead because, oh, he might just up and leave me, which he might, but damn. You got to treat him like the man, though? Now you paying the bills. Now you yelling at him and doing all this stuff when he got the capabilities of being a man, but you not letting him be no man. I'm not talking about no Dusty. We ain't talking about no homosexual. We talking about a man that already got the capabilities of being a man. He already know what he came to do. He already know he a provider and mindset, and he'll do it physically. He emotionally intelligent. Okay? That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about no Dusty talking about some, oh, he finna lie and tell somebody they look good at KFC and Popeyes. And now he got somewhere to stay for the night. In 2 weeks, honey, and talking about so he gonna leave that girl in 6 months with her big ass. We ain't talking about y'all. Okay? Get it together. I don't care about being no villain. I want y'all to know that right now. Villains do whatever they want to do. Villains have standards. Excuse me. Villains ain't finna let you come in they trap and take over they trap. Okay? They ain't finna let you do it. Okay? So if I'm a villain, And this is why, and I'm the fault of reason. I will just be that, okay? I don't give a fuck. If someone say something to you, if someone come to you and you supposed to be a supporter of mine, and someone can come to you about some gossip and stuff like that, and you believe it, then just believe it, baby. But don't come over here and start talking about some, oh, we friends, you my friend. Baby, I don't fuck with you. You a op. It ain't no roast beef you can give me. Ain't no yams you can give me for me to forgive you. I'll forgive you. And for you to come over here, I'll forgive you. Don't get me wrong. I won't not forgive you. But you just won't have to come over here. And don't be trying to tell everybody that, oh, yeah, I don't fuck with her. I stopped talking about her because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you tell them folks. Okay? At the end of the day, you won't be able to come back over here. Because guess what? I don't fuck with you. I never fuck with you. When I was fucking with you, you lied. When I was fucking with you, you tried to plot on my life. When I was fucking with you, you tried to drop my style and try to take credit of shit like that and dim my light. That's why I leave people alone. That's why I probably won't say nothing when I do leave. People are talking about some, oh, she ghosted me. She ghosted me this and she ghosted me that. Yeah, because if I wouldn't have ghosted you, I probably wouldn't have made it here to tell no story. Then y'all probably would have been lying to everybody. Oh yeah, she just was a crackhead. She just was a druggie. She just used to love that marijuana. You've been telling everybody that damn story, and I've been in there hunting y'all ass. We hear ghosts in the house. Yeah, it's fucking me. So you should be here. You should be glad that I am alive to tell my story. Cause baby, if it was the other way around for y'all to take me out, oh baby, best to believe I'm hunting y'all ass. Halloween would have been every day for y'all ass. Halloween, oh yeah, every day for y'all ass. Everybody getting it. I'm like, God, can I go to this one spot? Let me hit this spot. He already know I'm hood. But I'm very demure and classy, okay? Very much demure and classy. Very much know how to act in rooms when I go in them. And the people that are watching me, they don't have no decorum. They don't have no class. They don't have no mindset to win. This is their only form of income is watching me. So you mean to tell me whoever your leader was couldn't give you the mindset to have your own mind for you to do whatever you want to do? Some of y'all probably want to be dancers that's watching me. We talking about the game stock. Some of y'all probably want to be dancers. Some of y'all probably want to be entrepreneurs. But y'all on that stuff so bad that this the only job that you can get is watching somebody that you don't know shit about but a lie. Oh yeah, she did this to me and I need y'all to watch. Don't know a damn fucking thing about me. Don't know, honey, if you try to come towards me, your ass will be gone by unseen forces. How you get took out by something you can't see? That's sad, ain't it? You getting took out by something you can't see. You on the way to do a job. You on the way to go stalk me and stuff like that. Next thing you know, you get a call. Your baby died. Your dog died. Your mama died. Oh, but y'all don't be thinking it because of me. Y'all be, oh, maybe it's just coincidence. Maybe she just had too much to drink that day. No, bitch. It's because I don't fuck with y'all and I don't mess with nobody. But y'all fucking with me. Okay? But y'all ain't gonna get that till everybody gone. Which is fine. That's fine with me. I ain't gotta touch you. I ain't gotta hang with you. I ain't gotta fuck with you. And I don't even know y'all. So really, it ain't gonna really matter. Just like y'all don't know me. Y'all think it ain't gonna matter that y'all stalking me. It matter, baby. Okay. But anyway, y'all, just to close it out, it's all right to be a villain. It's all right to have standards. Okay? Because people they gonna find a reason to hate you anyway. Whether you being nice or not. Okay? So I'd rather you be the villain that everybody like, oh, you can't get close to them. Oh, you can't fuck over them because this is what's gonna happen to them. I'd rather that. Then somebody come over here talking about some, yeah, just ask her. You can, child, please. That's right there. She a hoe. She'll let you do anything, honey, and then you gonna do it. Oh yeah, you can be 350 pounds with you can be 350 pounds. She'll let you sit there and she ain't gonna eat no healthy fruits. You can have a whole 6-pack with her, and she gonna be so into you. She ain't gonna put no energy into herself and her looks and her business, nothing. She ain't got no goals. You can go over there and build a bear over there and be out 6 months and go with your real dream girl, your dream guy. I'm not teaching that shit on this channel. That's why they don't like me. And that's why I'm probably not going to go too far if it's, industry and stuff like that, industry-wise, which I don't give a fuck. Because look at the damn industry. Look what they got going on now. Everybody dying. They ain't paying them the money that they need to buy. All y'all doing is going up there, taking a couple of pictures that everybody going to be looking at. Everybody just looking. The houses be rented. The money ain't adding up to what their lifestyle is. You think I want to be involved with that shit? Just because I'm close to somebody that y'all see every day on TV? I don't give a damn. But I'm still going to be eating the girls up from left to right. And it's still going to be my name ringing in bells like Michael Jackson. It's people copying off me that I ain't never even seen before in my life. People talking just like me, and I ain't even seen them in my life. People have me in their households, and I don't even know them. People talking about something. I know you was looking at that girl, and I don't even know the man. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. But you got to be the villain, y'all. It's all right to be the villain. Yeah, you ain't going to have no friend. Maybe you ain't going to have that many friends. You probably have a couple. Yeah, you still going to have a man and stuff like that. If you're a woman, if you're a man, you'll have a woman. People like villains. Because if they didn't like villains, it wouldn't be no shows like All the Queen's Men and Beauty in Black. Child, you think them shows right there would be popular and stuff like that? People didn't like stuff like that. People love that. They just know they won't be able to hang with you like that because they already know what their motive was. They already know. Oh, we can't play with her like that. Show the fuck can't. Now act accordingly. Or you gotta go. Which is cool with me. But is it gonna be cool for y'all? That's the end of it, y'all. Thank y'all for listening, you guys. I know I've done a different live today. I just wanted to do like a different type of live. Your girl back is motherfucking hurting. Okay? Your girl back is hurting, honey. That workout, baby, honey. One thing about it, I'm trying to get this. I'm gonna get this, but I ain't gonna try. I'm getting this body together, okay? Woo, God. But, honey, you got to have the mindset. But it's all right, honey. I'm going to get it together, honey. Y'all see me in a couple days. Y'all will be all right. Make sure that y'all go on my shorts and stuff like that. See some posts and stuff like that. We still eating the girls over here, honey. I done got y'all caught up over here. We're going to be posting, honey, the same things on the other social medias. If you don't got the other social medias, Make sure that you subscribe to this channel as well. Make sure that you like the live. You can watch this live whenever you want to, honey. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be posted up probably tomorrow or something like that, or later today. I'm not sure, but I'll be seeing it like the next day. I don't know, but it might come sooner than that. I don't know. Also, if you want to donate to this channel, I got an Amazon wish list in my description box, you guys. Make sure y'all go check that out. Christmas almost here, honey, and I love surprises. I do. I definitely do. Cash App and stuff like that. Y'all can send me that. If y'all can't do all that, super chat, super thanks. Y'all can hit me up with that. Small or big, it doesn't matter. And if not, honey, if you can't do that, honey, just go and get your girl a little like. Support your girl with a little like or comment, honey. Whatever you want to say, okay? Also, my store, honey, is 80% off right now, you guys. Excuse me. Towards the end of the month, it's almost Halloween. I got some Halloween stuff on there a little bit. We got tote bags, duffel bags, suitcases over there. I didn't recently put some caps, some candles. These are like soy candles and stuff like that. And I also got some eco-friendly sandals, candles over there. Some flip-flops, stuff like that. Well, house slippers. I'm talking about some flip-flops. Them house slippers and stuff like that. So, you know, stockings. Got some Christmas stockings over there. I'm almost finished with everything. So make sure y'all go over there and check that out. The code is also in the link. So make sure y'all go over there. You ain't got to worry about it. Oh my God, where the link at? Oh, it's in the description box. Anything else? Oh, if anything's out of stock or in stock, I'll let y'all know. And stuff like that. I believe the suitcases are back, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, them suitcases, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Cause them suitcases and them skinny tumblers, honey, they be gone. I'd be like, God, dog, y'all ain't playing. But yeah, you guys, I had a good time talking to y'all. We get deep on this channel, honey. It ain't just about shaking ass and all that, honey. This ain't OnlyFans. I got a lot more to say, honey, and I know y'all mad. The haters mad. Oh, we thought she just shake her ass. We thought it was just. We thought. It's always a thinking with y'all haters, honey. I don't know why y'all been thinking. Oh, we got some bumper stickers as well. The suitcases are still sold out, you guys. So y'all just keep a lookout, honey. I'm pretty sure they'll be back. But yes, you guys, I had a good time. Make sure that y'all check me out. And always remember, put them damn donuts down. Bye.